An early winter check-in. The player is offered advice on contract matters. A grievance previously issued is readdressed.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
Next for the White Sox, the catcher, Anthony.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
The batter, number 51.
Back up the middle, reined in. There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
The right fielder, number 21, Brandon Nimmo.
Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chicago crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, Anthony Jr.
This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Story. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Still looking up at an 8.
Slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 today. Kansas City took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Herman Marquez. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
now bat. David.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Saturday night baseball coming up from Guarantee's 4-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hank Morris is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. This guy's a pretty good pitcher, but he was tagged for 8 earned runs and the loss in his last one. Hopefully he can shake that off and pitch a lot better here today.
3, 0. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony
Batting
Jr.
fourth.
And he could give
The
his
first
guys an
baseman,
early lead if he can
Anthony
come through here.
Jr.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
From the stretch. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Ready now, Anthony Jr.
Now
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Jr.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Suarez is there from a knee. He throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. They call it the hot corner for a reason. At the plate,
number 7.
At the plate, Anthony Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go down without a win. So So coming to the plate, Anthony Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a. Digging in once again.
Number 3, Tomas Nido.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Jr.
Anthony Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Rays have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Lauer earns his first win of the season.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. The Palehose will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Blake Snell gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac coming to the plate now. Anthony Jr. runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one, and now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Now to the plate, Anthony Jr.
Now batting. The
first pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for.
Digging in, Anthony Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Soft grounder left side. The tag gets one, and the run is in to score from third. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Oakland used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar. a manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Alex Ramos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good.
Now at the plate, Anthony Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Come and trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Anthony Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here.
Anderson.
The 1-2. Grounded to first. Guzman comes up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball. So he just takes advantage of that and drives them.
So stepping in, Anthony Jr.
The first baseman, Anthony Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home. Into the box now, Anthony Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Anthony Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anthony Van Alex Ramos couldn't work out of the 3rd inning.